The Role Centre with agilesWorkflow. I log into NAV 2009, and on my standard Role Centre, we know that I can see all the documents that are relevant to my role. In this case, purchase orders, because I'm the purchasing manager. But now, with agilesWorkflow, I can see every single to-do that I'm responsible for. The workflow engine automatically populates this based on the company's workflows. It even automatically updates the status of my to-dos, whether they might be critical or even overdue. My overdue stack tells me I have 3 overdue to-dos. By clicking on this stack, I can easily see and work through my list of highest priority to-dos. The first to-do is a manual completion. When I've completed this, I simply update and close this to-do. The second to-do requires that a document is stored and linked. And the third to-do is a field examination, advising me that there is something wrong with the fields or data. Let's check that field examination, where I can see what are the mandatory fields, and in this case, what is the problem. So everybody knows exactly what they need to do. They're focused on the important tasks and they won't forget anything. And with the integration to Outlook, it means that if I'm a user that doesn't work from NAV all the time, I can receive automatic email notifications telling me about my important to-dos. And it really helps me keep on track. Also, from a manager's point of view, I may also want to look at the overall workflow perspective. And that's where I can use the new My Workflow list, which shows me the workflows relevant to my role. For example, the new vendor workflow or the new purchase order workflows. This purchase order workflow tells me that there's 4 open, and one of those is actually critical. Let's drill into this to see what the problem is. This workflow is broken up into 2 to-do groups and a final to-do. Immediately, we see where the problem is with the initial steps. So let's drill into that. Here I can see each to-do, what's been completed, and what's outstanding, or in this case, critical. So managers can immediately see if there are potential problems, if something might have been missed, or if there's a possible delay. For further insight, I can see workflow information graphically. In this case, employee workload and performance. Here I see each of my employees and their workload for the purchasing team, and also the status of their work. So I get a constant view of upcoming or current work for the different team members, and perhaps who's overloaded and who has overdue work. As you can see, agilesWorkflow adds more power to NAV 2009, giving the employees more information and a complete view of all their work and processes, more productivity, guidance and insight.